Welcome back to the studio, you guys. I mean, it's not really a studio. What I meant is studio apartment. But today, we're going to take a look at the AJ4 SB in that navy colorway. I got a DM from one of my friends, shout out Loyston, and he told me about the drop happening at the store. I quickly called up Bijoy, got into his car, went to the store and picked up a pair. Now little did I know that I'd be going back to Dubai Mall later in the evening because Nike did this insane execution of the Vomero 18 running shoe. They had 10 athletes running 10 kilometers each on a treadmill that powered up the Burj Khalifa and then got out that entire Burj Khalifa lit up with the Vomero 18.
Every time we come, we fucking
Now, if you're new to the channel, of course, make sure to subscribe by pressing the button down there and give this video a thumbs up if you like the contents. Let's dive into the Nike SB4 in that navy colorway. You would see that I went with my true size, which is a US 9, a UK 8, and much like the Pine Green SB4, you have that nice sail box with the Jumpman logo, the flight. However, you have Nike SB right here on either side with that Jumpman logo. I already have the Pine Green, and when I got it, which was actually a lot later than the release date, I didn't wear it. I kept it on ice for the longest time, which was on hindsight not a good call because I didn't really get to enjoy or understand how much more comfortable an SB4 is than a regular inline Air Jordan 4. Those joints are so soft, so cushy, so comfortable on feet. Man, there's something else. But anyway, let's lift the lid open, and also this nice cement paper. You know, I didn't really look at the shoe. Yeah, I was at the store, I saw the shoe on display, but I didn't check out the pair that I got. But here it is. We shall go through it together. Let me put this down. And bam, there you have it. The Air Jordan 4 Nike SB collab and that navy colorway. Man, what a pair. That heel tab, woo! Wow, man, I might have a problem. Maybe the real reason I'm picking up sneakers is for the glue sniffing. So if you watch the SB4 Pine Green reviews, you would know that this has been remastered. The SB4 remastered the entire Jordan 4 with different materials. For example, you have your visible air unit like in any other Jordan 4, but the 4-foot air unit has been done away with, and they've filled that in because that then gives you a better board feel while you're skateboarding. Your rubber elements are a lot more softer. And even the wings, even these wings, right, they're like really soft, and you can see how they just twist and turn, unlike the lot more rigid ones that you would see on a regular inline Jordan 4. Thicker padding on the tongue, of course, like on all skate shoes, and also on your heel areas. What else? I mean, it's a regular Jordan 4 except with those tweaks. And then, of course, how can you forget the outsole with those gum hits for better grip on the heel and on the toe. Now, honestly, I prefer the Pine Green pair a little better. Let me bring it out to show you side by side. Right, here's my Pine Green pair, and it wasn't something that I would have guessed would be my favorite pair to wear right off the bat. You can see though, there's enough wear and tear. Maybe about 15 wears so far, but it's holding up pretty alright. And then you have the navies. Now, you will notice that although they're very similar in color blocking and all of that stuff, the pine green has a lot more of a sail upper where the green hits, whereas the navy is proper pure white, coke white. So there are those subtle differences, and I think the sail makes the pine green pair look a little more special. And I was actually not going to pick up this pair because I already have the military blue 4s, right? It's a similar color blocking, I mean, except for the shade of blue. But I wanted this comfort in a military blue kind of a blocking that I could beat up. I mean, my military blue as well, actually, that's the second most frequently worn pair, right next to the SB4 pine greens. I know I maintain an Excel sheet in which I write down or I track all the wears of my footwear so that I make sure everything is getting equal wear in the rotation. But then there's some pairs like the pine green 4 or the military blue 4s that see a lot more wear because that's what I gravitate to. But anyway, let's go through some other details that you should know. There's no spare laces. You have your Jordan Flight tag right here on the tongue. And on the reverse, like any other Jordan 4, you have that Air Jordan text done right there. The insole is red, much like on the pine green. You see the insole is done all in red right there. And the navy pair as well has an insole done in red. So there are those similarities. Now what I really wished, and I also covered this in my brick by brick video, is that they made this pair, the brick by brick, in an SB execution. You know, if they had the same softness, the same ride, remove the air unit from the forefoot, man, this would have been my most favorite sneaker of all time in the rotation. Right now, it's on the same old Jordan 4 construction, and that makes it a little more rigid and tight in comparison to an SB4. But yeah, Jordan 4s in general have gotten better ever since they made the SB4s. The SB4 pine green, in fact, is the one that informed the new shape and the new execution, which I've come to love. The air unit, of course, is done in red, like also on the pine green SB4s. You can see that right there. That's also the case with the Nigel brick by brick pair. Makes you wonder, is that mass production to save costs? Just kidding. I mentioned the military blue 4s, and it's only fair that I show you guys. This also has been worn a fair bit. And you see how the color blocking across both these pairs is so similar. Yeah, there's no contrast on the layer right here in the midfoot, but otherwise everything else, including this toe box, although it's suede on the SB and it's kind of smooth nubuck on the military blue 4s, they're very similar. But of course, nothing beats the comfort of an SB4. Speaking of the military blue, I don't know if I'm gonna get the white cements because I love the pair. That's the one pair that I've been waiting for so long, and I wanted it in my rotation. But I've got the military blue, and I know it's not the same pair with all of the splatters, but I feel like the white cement is just too white. There's your black hits right here, black hits right here, but there's no contrast under the layers. And you'll say, yeah, that's the case with the SB4 as well. However, your toe box has that little bit of a contrast, so it's not all white. I'm torn, but I guess when the time comes, I'll still pick up a pair. Now, let's not waste any time. I'll slip these on feet to show you what they look like. And of course, as always, a top-down view of the pair on your feet. I mean, it's nothing outstanding, right? You've seen this color blocking many times before, but for me, it's just the comfort. And also it's summer, so having a nice white Jordan 4 that's also comfortable is a no-brainer. Kabam! That's it for this video, you guys. Thanks for staying all the way to the end. Let me know in the comments, did you cop? Did you rather skip? I think because of the stock levels being so high and the hype dying down on the SB4s because the Jordan 4 SB Pine Green came out couple of years ago. There were all these rumors about this one coming out, but I think they waited 2 years and maybe the momentum is lost. I don't know. I buy my sneakers to rock. I know I'm gonna be wearing the heck out of these. So stay safe until the next time. I'll see you all soon. Peace.